With speculation still rife about Phillip Schofield following his announcement about leaving This Morning with immediate effect, many are wondering whether he will continue to present next week's British Soap Awards. In his exit statement, Phillip declared he would continue to work closely with ITV and would be presenting the awards as usual. On Tuesday's GB News, host Dan Wootton was joined by three soap actors, who debated whether or not the former This Morning star should be presenting the important event in the TV calendar. Former EastEnders star Debbie Arnold, who has also appeared in Emmerdale, Hollyoaks, and Doctors, argued the evening would be all about him if Phillip was to front the occasion. She explained the focus should be on the soap actors, who she believed would be overshadowed by the host. GB News' Dan Wootton stated, Phillip Schofield's bombshell weekend announcement that he would be leaving This Morning with immediate effect was seemingly softened by his insistence that he would continue to work closely with ITV, including hosting duties at this year's British Soap Awards and the promise of a brand new peak time series. But doubts continue to hang over his broadcasting future, with sources telling The Times that they would be extremely surprised if we see him on the channel after the Soap Awards, which are a bit of a second-tier show. He will end up on a rival channel making documentaries about railways, and ITV insiders reckon even the Soap Awards could be off the table, with reports in the Eye revealing fears that Phil could be booed and jeered by the live audience up in Manchester next weekend, leaving ITV and Schofield himself open to further humiliation, so maybe he shouldn't be there at all. Don't miss. Gary Lineker squirms as Madeley slammed over excruciating interview. Latest, Phillip Schofield to be given the boot from Dancing on Ice. Latest, Emmerdale fans work out baby Ruben's real father in Mac kidnap twist. Latest, turning to Debbie, who played April Branning in EastEnders from 1995 to 1996, Dan asked, "What do you think?" With his future with the broadcaster up in the air and suggestions that he could be booed, should ITV allow Phillip Schofield to host the British Soap Awards? Let's ask this now with our soap star supremos. Former Coronation Street bad boys Charlie Lawson and Sean Ward and the wonderful Debbie Arnold, who, let's be honest, she's appeared in basically all of them, Dan commented. Now Debbie, you don't like the idea of having tainted Phillip Schofield hosting your soap awards, do you? Well, it's not tainted Phillip Schofield as much as the fact that it will all be about him and not about these other poor actors who spent years trying to get these awards, the actress replied. She added, and it will just be about Phillip, nobody will even be looking at them. They'll just be looking to him the whole time. And you're hearing that actors would be upset about having Phillip in that hosting role? Dan probed. Well, I don't think they would be upset, Debbie admitted, continuing, I mean, the thing is that he hasn't done anything to harm anybody, you know, any actors really? Well, I don't think so. But I think that they definitely will want the evening to be about them. And surely if he hosts it, it will be about him, don't you agree? To which Dan responded, oh, indeed. Dan Wootton Tonight airs weekdays from 9 p.m. on GB News.